Hey, it was NFL Textbook Now 1 here, and welcome back to a new season of the Theme Team series here on YouTube. Now, as you guys can see, we're doing the Buffalo Bills. Now, I got a request from a subscriber and a follower to go ahead and do this team. It has some pretty nice players, and he was not lying. The team is nice. The team is stacked in some positions, and it plays pretty well from what I tested out in solo challenges. So, let's check out this team. Starting out with the offensive line, we got Cordy Glenn playing left tackle. He is the only silver card on the offensive line. His card's not bad, though. He has some pretty good strength, being 6'5", just a giant right there. At left guard, we got newly acquired free agent Chris Williams from the St. Louis Rams. 93 strength, 95 pass blocking strength, and 92 run blocking strength. Pretty good card right there. Got him at left guard for now because I think Craig Urbick at right guard is pretty solid. Look at this guy's card. Just a strong dude, 6'5", 95 strength, 93 pass blocking strength, and 97 run blocking strength. This guy should be an amazing card to run behind with those attributes. At center, we got Eric Wood, and somebody explained to me, how is this guy a 76 overall? These attributes are pretty nice. They're better than some elite cards in this game that have like higher overalls. So I don't understand what the rating system this year at MUT was. I kind of feel like it would just stick something on a card and just go ahead and roll with it, because I don't think this guy is worthy of a 76 overall. Maybe around an 82, 83. 76 doesn't make much sense to me at all. At right tackle, we got Eric Pierce, and this guy's card is not bad, but the impact blocking is kind of suspect, and he has some really awful run blocking strength. So the Buffalo Bills offensive line in MUT, at least, they're really inconsistent, considering that all they do is run the ball in real life because their quarterback play is not the best, and their offensive linemen have some pretty inconsistent attributes to play along one another. So hopefully these guys play well, run the ball well, they don't get sacked, because you guys know my struggles when it comes to getting sacked. I get sacked every single time in every single game, multiple times, because the pass blocking is horrible. So hopefully these guys play well and that does not happen. At fullback, we got Evan Rodriguez, and this guy is a 6'2" tight end that transitioned to fullback. It makes sense. Guys who are that short don't really pan out as tight end unless you're really fast or really strong, I guess. But tight end model right now is a bunch of failed basketball players. Kyle Rudolph, you got Tony Gonzalez, you got Antonio Gates, you got Jimmy Graham, you got Gronkowski, guys who are just tall and mismatched for linebackers and cornerbacks. So Rodriguez being 6'2", I can understand why he made the transition to He's pretty nice. At halfback, we got Fred Jackson, and he's getting the starting spot for now. I was going to put CJ Spiller at the starting halfback spot, but looking at this team's depth chart and what the cards they got in MUT, they really don't have a return man that has over 96 speed besides Sammy Watkins and CJ Spiller. And I did not want to put Sammy Watkins there as a kick returner, because you guys will see what my receiving core looks like. So CJ Spiller gets the nod there, 96 speed, 87 carry, 96 acceleration, a pretty solid card. We also got Bryce Brown as well, who you will see play a big role with this team, because these guys get tired very fast. Their injury is very low, so the injuries happen plenty. And hopefully Bryce Brown can come in here and spell these guys for a couple plays and make plays while he's out there on the field. 91 speed, that 75 carry is so suspect, and I hate this. He has 91 speed, 75 carry with 86 trucking. I hate that combination because I want to truck people, but that low carry is going to result in failure. And I think Fred Jackson kind of the same way. He has pretty good speed, low carry, and low trucking. So Fred Jackson and CJ Spiller are kind of the same back in a way. Just Fred Jackson seems in my books to be more physical. Both of these guys play well alongside one another, and we can get some victories running the ball. Moving on to our passing offense, we got Sammy Watkins at the #1 spot, and I have heard a lot of college experts say Sammy Watkins is going to be an amazing NFL player. Like, he's going to play so well with the Buffalo Bills as long as the quarterback play is healthy. So I really hope this guy plays well for me at least. 96 speed, 95 agility, 97 catching, 96 spec catch, 96 release. Should be a fun card to play with. I got to get this guy the ball, whether it be on wide receiver screens, whether it be on wide receiver handoff, whether it be on deep balls down the field. He has to get the ball in his hands to make plays. At #2, we got Mike Williams, who is the guy they got from the Buccaneers. I think they traded for him. He has a big contract too, which is kind of crazy. 85 speed, 86 catching. Pretty good card right there. At #3, we got Robert Woods, and #4, we got Marcus Easley. Now, you guys heard me say earlier, I would put Sammy Watkins as my kick returner, but I cannot because I only have 4 wide receivers. I do not want to risk me putting Sammy Watkins' future of this season in jeopardy based off putting him at kick returner, because if he gets hurt, I gotta rely on Mike Williams, Robert Woods, and Easley, which is just not a good look if you ask me. So Robert Woods gets #3 spot for now. Hopefully Sammy Watkins stays healthy the entire season and we can play well with the receivers we got. And at tight end, we have Scott Chandler. He is built like Jimmy Graham. He's built like Gronkowski. A glitch on the field, 6'7", 70 speed, not the fastest, but being 6'7", just gotta throw the ball up to him, and hopefully he'll catch it with the 81 catching. And if he does not, it is what it is. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. We also got Tony Moyaki, guy from the Chiefs they picked up recently, and we also got Lee Smith, who by far is the best run blocking tight end we got. So if I'm running the ball, he'll be in the game. Moving on to the quarterback of the team, you got EJ Manuel, limited edition update card, and I really am fond of this guy's card. I was playing some solo challenges, and at first I thought the awareness, I thought the throw accuracy, I thought the throw deep would be horrible, but that actually is going to be a blessing in disguise because he overthrows everything. And that's a good thing, considering that if he overthrows Sammy Watkins is the only guy on my team that possesses the speed to get underneath those balls, which means deep balls are going to be thrown. I was worried that the deep ball connection between EJ Manuel and Sammy Watkins was going to be horrible this season, but it looks like they're going to be on the same page throughout. So EJ Manuel should be a fun quarterback to play with. The only thing that sucks about this guy's card is his throw power being 92. The balls do not get there with any zip on time. If I throw a corner route, if I throw an out route, the ball's going to be in the air for a while, which means it might get picked off a lot. So I got to watch out for those if I throw those routes, and hopefully EJ plays well, because if not, I got nobody else to rely on. It's either EJ Manuel or EJ Manuel. Moving on to the defensive front, we got Super Mario Williams playing left end, and I highly recommend you guys pick him up if you guys are running a budget team. He's around 15,000 coins, and this man is a glitch. He's 6'6", 86 speed, 95 finesse move, such an amazing athlete playing left end. He's a mismatch for tackles, a mismatch for guards, a mismatch for both running backs, fullbacks, tight ends, and it gets to the quarterback with radius of ease. At defensive tackle, we got Marcel Darius, and I know I'm running two of these guys, and the reason is the Buffalo Bills, especially in mud at least, there are no D tackles on their team. You got Darius, and Kyle Williams, and I planned on picking up the 95 Final Edition Collection Reward Darius, but I cannot find any of the players on the auction block. I searched for the Demario Davis, or the linebacker from the Jets, and I searched for the other guy who I can't think of at the moment right now, but I only have two of the cards, and it's not an option right now, so pretty much running this guy. Pro Bowl card came out a while ago. Pretty solid card though, 94 power, 92 blocks, 94 strength. Just a strong guy anchored in the middle. And at defensive end on the right side, we got Kyle Williams, and I really want to see Kyle Williams and Justice Smith have an arm wrestling competition. That would be a fun thing to watch on ESPN, like randomly, like 4 o'clock in the morning. 72 speed, 89 strength, 91 tackle, 93 power move with a 90 block shot. Pretty solid card, anchored at right end spot. And if you guys can tell, or if you couldn't tell, I will be running a 3-4 scheme based off the defensive line. At outside linebacker, we got Jerry Hughes, and this man is also a glitch himself. He is an amazing left end, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of people say they can't afford some good cards, but this Jerry Hughes is really good. 88 speed, he has 95 finesse move. He's pretty much a baby version of Mario Williams. He's not as tall, doesn't got the strength, but he has the speed and finesse move. And if Madden's taught me anything this year, besides they have horrible packs, it is that if a guy has great speed, low block shit, and high finesse move, he is going to wreak problems on your offensive line. So I really think Jerry Hughes might be a really good player on this team. And on top of that, he's playing on the same side as Mario Williams. That should be fun to watch out for. At middle linebacker, of course, you got Kiko Alonso, and unfortunately, Kiko Alonso in real life is out for the entire year with a torn ACL, which kind of sucks. I really like watching Kiko Alonso play, and in month 15, I had planned on picking up a Kiko Alonso and Luke Kuechly with those two guys in the middle, along with picking up a Clay Matthews and probably another outside linebacker that may or may not have been white. But this guy's card, the 97 limited edition card, was going for 100,000 coins. I had to pick it up, and he is amazing. He's 6'3", 89 speed, 96 tackle, 92 block shot, 96 play recognition, and 96 pursuit. And he also has really good jumping. So he might be probably like the 10th best linebacker in MUT if you go through all the players, but I really enjoy playing with this guy's card. He's clearly the best guy on my defensive team, and let's hope he plays like it. At number 2, we got Brandon Spikes, and this guy is a great blitzing linebacker. He kind of sucks in zone coverage, but if I blitz him, be fine. But I think this is going to be the card I'm using a lot during my seasons. Kiko Alonso can hold his own, but Brandon Spikes cannot. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Brandon Spikes tackle, a lot of Brandon Spikes picks, hopefully, in this upcoming season. And at right outside linebacker, we got Manny Lawson, who also is that defensive end type player. 86 speed coming off the edge should be nice. Doesn't have great finesse, but doesn't have great block shit. But other than that, he's still going to be a pretty solid outside linebacker going right next to Kyle Williams, who should take up 2 to 3 players. Our defensive secondary is looking like this. We got Leotis McKelvin. This guy is pretty solid. He has great speed, pretty awful zone coverage and awareness, but I think he should be fine out there in the field. We got Stephen Gilmore. I have 2 of these guys, you guys can see. I ended up buying 2 of the same chemistry Gilmores, and I cannot collect 2 of the same chemistry, so I pretty much just have him out there for depth. But if I can find another Stephen Gilmore for under 20,000 coins on the auction block for a pretty fair price, I'll go ahead and pick him up and do the collection so I can get that 88 Stephen Gilmore. This car is not bad though, 93 speed, 90 man coverage. The awareness also is bad as well, so I gotta watch out for these cornerbacks playing those out routes, playing those curl routes, because the low awareness means they're not gonna play as well as the 99 Sherman would. And we also got Ron Brooks. Ron Brooks made an appearance. He made it from the last season, from that LSU season. This guy is amazing, by the way. 93 speed, and that's pretty much all I care about. This guy is amazing, and you guys might see me put Ron Brooks at free safety or strong safety, because these guys, Aaron Williams, he has 85 speed. That is just horrible. And Denora Cersei, he has 82. So I am really nervous for this season, because I can play man coverage all I want, but even my cornerbacks can get beat by Randy Moss, by Deshaun Jackson, and my safety help over the top might not be there the entire time. So I'm thinking this year might be one of the first years where I just get bombed over the top. I don't think that's going to happen if I play the cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, but with the slow speed in the secondary, especially at free safety and strong safety, anything's possible. And also we got Corey Graham. He is the newly acquired cornerback they got from the Baltimore Ravens. Car is not bad. I think they ended up signing him because he's going to be returning their kicks, but in Mutt, he doesn't have the speed to return kicks right now, so that's pretty much why he is number 4 cornerback. Our specialist, we got Dan Carpenter as our kicker. Shane Powell, who's probably the second worst or the worst punter in Mutt. Like, he has 85 kick power, 87 kick accuracy. Pretty awful there. We got CJ Spiller being our kick returner, our punt returner, and our third down back. And our team items include Doug Marrone as the head coach. I think he's still the head coach. I don't think he got fired. We got Ralph Wilson Stadium. We got the Bills throwback dark uniforms, which are very, very nice, along with their current uniforms, which are even nicer. And of course their playbooks. I really hope next year, but they have some throwback away uniforms, because I really am getting tired of seeing, like, I don't get many home games. You guys know that my connection is pretty good, but I don't really get many home games. So you guys will be seeing me playing a white jerseys probably a lot this upcoming season. But that pretty much is my team. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Buffalo Bills theme team lineup. A lot of you guys requested, a lot of you guys want to see me play with the NFL team, because the college teams are cool, but the blocking is just not there. At least with this team, I have a pretty solid offensive line. They may be inconsistent at their playing together, because this guy is good at run blocking, sucks at run blocking, great at pass block. These guys may not be the best group of guys, but they hopefully will play like an NFL lineup, unlike that horrible Andrew Whitworth project. But this team is pretty fun. Sammy Watkins, EJ Manuel, these guys will have a connection. They'll play well together, and their defense will always ball. But anyway, folks, that'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoy this new season of the theme team lineup. If you guys do, hit that thumbs up button. I'm the Texas boy. I am out of this mother bleeper. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Peace.